Sir, why is not calling sir?
Because you people are troubling now, sir.
No, we are not troubling. What is sir's name?
Tiwari, sir. Not Niharika, sir.
Huh?
Niharika, sir. Niharika, sir, नहीं है तिवारी, sir.
Then timetable is written Niharika.
So,
तू पढ़ा पढ़ता है.
I read your first. I was thinking your name is Tanishka. Only you know your Tanishka. Today, see,
Sir, I was having fever and
not fever. I see bioman already.
No. You came on with it. Actually, she was the one talking to him. He was not talking.
Ajay, he was not talking. That's why okay. Machi,
Machi. Oh, what a throw! Oh my God.
He's going to buy machi for us. Oh, machi man. Sit down here.
Sir, Surmai sir.
So you learn that means name you learn, no?
No, sir, I'm just saying like sir, Dukka sir.
Rate only you have to know. Then you will start selling.
Perfect.
Okay. Marathi you know, no?
No.
You know how to speak Marathi?
No.
Then only you can sell.
Yes.
Otherwise, you know, Manse, you know?
What Manse?
You don't know Manse.
Yes, sir, I know sir
What is
Manse.
it? What is Manse?
Maharashtra.
So they will come and slap you.
No, not
Those
sure.
who don't know Marathi, they will not allow you to tell the things outside. So you study Marathi. Then only complex.
Shout in Marathi.
I don't know what to say that.
Then what you will say? So then look here. Okay. So examination you remember now? Out of 40.
What?
Out of 40 above.
I am not able to listen.
You will not be able to. Then after that.
Sir, how can I get 40 above, sir? Depends on 40.
About 35. You remember about 35? Have you heard?
25, yes.
Otherwise, I will call this one. Neural East, you know, somebody is there. One hospital is there. Papa Doctor Tanishk is there. Papa will come. Don't worry. I already said to Pramila ma'am all these things. These are the marks she will point to call parents and find out. Okay, sir. Then, okay, sir. Along with something else also, I said, if less mark, tell them to come here also.
Where?
That he will come to me.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Let's start. Break the word now.
No.
No, this much break I give it to you.
Sir, can I go and drink water? Because I did not get.
I will give you break, but you know, after I will allow you. But after that, you will be perfectly perfect. End of the lecture, they will all tell how correct he was. Possible? Yes or no?
No.
You wait and see. Let's say they are challenging you.
Sir, you will not say sir.
No, I will tell you if you.
What's that?
Okay. Chalo.
Sir, even one Sarisha complained about it. He can also.
Solution. Okay. Now listen. Read out the books all of you. I am not giving homework nowadays from this chapter.
There was homework.
No, what homework?
1 to 5 questions.
That is less questions. I should give you 20 sums. I am not giving, you know why? Because to exam ke liye study.
Did homework.
Homework done. 1 to 5 questions you should get.
Fifth one I did not. Reduced to 10, but the question 1 to 4.
Hello, that where is not to there.
I don't like it.
But you have to wear no. Whether you like or doesn't like it's not, you know. Okay, you are forced to wear, not so wear. Chalo, what is the question? Read.
Wait.
Answer letter read with the space.
Oh.
Read first.
Read.
Page number.
Page number
71. 71. Okay, question number 5. Read.
In figure, ray O is stands on a line PO.
Okay.
Question 5.
Read first.
Ray OR and ray OT are angles, bisectors of angle POS and angle SOQ respectively. If angle POS is equal to x, then find angle RO. What?
Okay. So find the angle ROT. ROT you will see always you remember it's a shortcut thing. Bisectors make angle 90 degree. That's a shortcut thing. Okay. Even X is not given also. Do you know what you mean by bisector?
Yes.
What do you mean by bisector?
So that bisects an angle into half.
Two equal parts. Bisects means divided into two equal parts. This way the figure is given. There is one line over here, and this is the bisector. This is the bisector. Okay, these two angles are equal. These two angles are equal. Yes or no? This is O. This is S. This is what P. Q. Yes or no? What is this? R. This side is R or S? R. And this is S. So you have to find out what is the angle R or S.
Given T. Because you have to find angle ROT.
Okay. Now listen. You don't need even X also. Look, we have. You know what is angle POS
Yes.
plus angle QoS?
Yes.
How much?
POQ.
What is POQ?
180
180 linear pair axiom. Yes or no?
Yes.
I'm going to multiply by half. Half of angle POS.
Why is it half?
Wait now. Half of angle QoS
triangle enough.
is equal to half of 180 is how much? 90. This much is clear. We multiply by half. Now, these two are equal. Half of angle POS will be either POR and QoS. Both of them are equal now. So both will be equal to half. Two things are dividing into equal parts means each will see. Divide 10 into two equal parts. What will you get? 5 and 5. 5 is the half of 10. Yes or no? Divide 8 into two equal parts. Which are the two parts? 4. 4 is the half of what? 8. So these two are equal part means both will be half of our whole thing. Therefore, half of POS, if you want, you can write as POR, or if you want to write it as ROS, whichever one. I will write angle ROS because I need that part. Now, half of angle QoS can be SOT, very good. Is equal to 90 degree. This is clear? Yes or no? Now check, look at the figure and see what is the angle ROS plus angle SOT.
180 degree.
What is ROS plus SOT? Let's say whose brain works.
90 degree.
90 is written now. Look at the figure and tell what is ROS plus SOT. Here is the figure. ROS plus SOT.
Sorry.
The angle ROS plus angle SOT is equal to angle ROT.
So, he was asking like.
Then you question is in front of you. What you have to prove also is in front of you. Therefore, this is angle ROT. So you got ROT is equal to how much? What you want to get it? What is the measure of the angle ROT? You got 90 degree. Are you followed?
So we didn't use angle POS as X.
If you want, you can take X. Then you can take 180 minus X and all not required.
Okay.
Okay. Understood?
Because if we don't use X, they won't get much, right?
Okay. Not required.
Okay.
So they did not ask use X and all. You have to find the value of X. This only now. So answer is equal to 90. Clear? Followed? The problems, I am seeing, you people are not thinking and telling the answers. When I ask ROS plus SOT, this is 90 is already. You don't tell 90, it's already written down. I don't expect to read from here. Something else. So you have to think. And ROS plus SOT is how much? It is ROT. Nobody thinks. Now I'll ask, let's see who will tell. You will look and tell. Don't shout on me. Angle POR plus ROS.
Say what?
Angle POR plus angle ROS.
POS.
They should don't shout. Okay. Next one. Let's see who will raise that. Okay. Angle QoS minus angle QOT.
QO?
SOT.
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 Sir, what you said, sir, angle.
Minus.
Angle QoS minus angle QOT. Balance.
Oh, yes.
Understood or not? This way you have to think and get. Once or twice if I tell you should next time, yeah, this is the way. Are you following or not?
Yes.
Okay. If I, now next thing, I'm going to tell. Angle, those who look at, I once only had angle POR plus angle ROS plus angle SOT plus angle QOT.
POT.
You draw, I said raise the hand.
POQ.
180.
180. POK is the straight line now, so you have to tell 180.
Yeah.
Is it POK is an angle 180? POK is correct. What is POK? We will not write angle line as angle now. One straight angle means 180 degree. POK is correct, but you will write the answer as 180. Are you able to solve? Somebody got the ideas now? This is the way to do it. When see geometry this way, once maybe first time you don't know, but later when I tell means you should next time you have to apply. Today we have to discuss about what are we close the book. Close the book.
This one.
No, listen. You know what are parallel lines?
Insert.
What are parallel lines?
Line which
Lines which do not intersect. Okay. Have you heard the word transversal?
Yes.
What is transversal?
I wanted to do. I
Okay.
Sir, आधी दिखा.
Very nice.
हाँ मतलब बच्चे आना चाहते हैं लीना नाम है ना
Listen.
हाँ
Hello. No discussions. A. No. Transversal means a line which intersects two lines. Or a line which cut two lines. Okay, so right. Reading right. Notebook open. Open the notebook. Write down.
Sir, our teacher started the language. She skipped introducing the geometry.
So you do geometry.
Sir, our teacher is still teaching polynomial.
You will come to yes, all teachers will do that way. After that, when the exam comes, all syllabus will be same. The teachers will write sometime, or teacher will take extra lectures and complete it. So, don't.
Sir, for teaching polynomial, still take extra lectures.
That's why though, be careful.
इस लोगों का फायदा कौन सा?
Chalo, listen. Right.
यहाँ सब में से.
Transversal is the line. Transversal. Spelling of transversal, you know.
Yes.
Transversal is the line which intersects.
Sir, wait. Transversal is a line
which intersects
which intersects.
two given lines.
Sir, can I draw?
Transverse is a line which intersects which one?
Given line.
Two given lines.
Lines.
Okay, Tanish,
Yes, sir.
can you see the figure over here?
Sir, which
I'm going to ask.
two
Given line.
lines.
Okay. Have you seen the line? I'm going to ask everyone the question. You have to tell. Diya, you also today you will wait from me. Please don't give answer. Don't tell everything. I don't know. Answers has to come. Okay. Tanish, in this figure, which is the transversal?
PQRS.
Don't tell PQRS.
Line.
Two letters only you have to tell.
P and S.
PS, line PS or line PQ. Everything is same thing. If you want to tell line PR, line, any two letters tell this line. Okay? Understood all of you? Now, if you ask me, is it line PQR is wrong? It is not wrong, but always write two letters only. Okay now? Clear? Now I'm going to ask one by one. Okay? You tell me one pair of vertically opposite angles. Simple questions I'm giving you.
A, Q, P, and SR.
Its vertically opposite angle is here.
A, Q, P, and R, Q, P.
RQB. Then why you have to think till here? Opposite is here now.
I thought it's interior.
Vertically opposite angle, you have to think what is vertical? Two lines intersecting. Understood or not? Do you know what is the property of vertically opposite angle?
Property.
No, what are vertically opposite angle? There is a property there. Do you know? Huh? Don't tell always no. Simple property.
One is formed by
Well,
intersection
I
of
don't want
lines.
vertically opposite angle.
Sir, it is found by the intersect.
Listen, I did not ask what are vertically opposite angles. What is the property of vertically opposite angles? Vertically opposite angles are always equal. That is the property. Then what is it? Property of vertically opposite angle is what? They are always equal. Understood? If we tell vertically opposite angle, immediately think they are equal. Are we followed?
Yes.
Aditi, tell me two adjacent angles.
Angle AQB.
AQB is the line.
AQP and angle PQB.
AQP, these two adjacent angles. Correct. Okay. Tell me two linear pair angles, Priyal.
Linear parallel.
Linear pair angles. Linear pair angles, you don't know?
CRQ and angle QRD.
You don't know what is linear pair angles? First time hearing linear pair angles? What are linear pair angles? Angles on a straight line. You check one straight line. Can you tell any straight line? This is a straight line. Two angles. Linear pair. Or this straight line. This first linear pair. Anyone? How many linear pair is there? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 8 are there. You know what is the property of linear pair angles? Linear pair angles property. Don't turn the page. Hello.
Sir, its sum is
It's a straight line means linear pair angle sum is equal to 180 degrees. Okay. This. Okay. Now, but so we discussed these all things in the first exercise we discussed. Which are the things? Vertically opposite angles, linear pair angles, adjacent angles, all these properties we discussed. If they are vertically opposite angles, they are equal. If they are linear pair angles, their sum is equal to 180. This much always remember. Now keep the finger down. Now, and we are going to discuss about, see, these are two lines parallel. Transversal, it's not necessary they should be parallel. Non-parallel also transversal. They intersecting also. But properties are for which type of lines? Parallel lines. That is why we are drawing parallel lines. That is my dear friend, please listen here. Next class you wanted to give answer? Doesn't want. So listen, last class I shouted, you listen because you are not feeling well. So you are giving the answer. When you listen, you can give the answers. Even you can get 40 on 40. But you have to listen, not to look at here and there. Then in the exam also you do the same thing. What happens? Then you will make mistake. If you make mistake, saying means teachers' work will be easy. You know why teachers? One mistake means cross. Then out of 1 mark, maximum teacher will give 1 mark. That is why concentrate. Maths. Look here. I am going to tell 3 types of angles. There are more types are there, but you have to remember. One is called corresponding angles. Second one is called alternate interior angles. Third one is called consecutive interior angles or co-interior angles. These 3 you have studied in 7th standard also. No, congruence is different. Okay, congruence is different thing. Listen. So 3 types of now. Those who know, please tell. Listen this. When I tell this one, listen. The figure will come different form. There you have to identify. Switch off the AC. Corresponding angles. Do you know what a corresponding angle is?
So the angle which makes
No.
360 degrees.
No. There is no. That is complete angle, total angle. Okay. There is not. Who put AC at 70?
I put it yesterday. I came in yesterday.
Oh, that's why 17. AC has to be put. It's very what no? No. Corresponding angles, anyone knows. If you don't know, tell. I don't know. I will explain.
Angles are opposite.
No. No? Oh, angles opposite are called vertically opposite angles now. Now listen carefully. I will just show an idea. Then let's see how are you able to identify. If you see the angles, you know F you can write in any form. This is F. No. If I write F in this form also,
Sir, angle in any form
Listen.
forms 90 degree.
Listen, I did not tell any 90 degree.
90 degree.
I mean, listen carefully. Let's see whether you can identify or not. I have shown mark different angles. Can you identify any one type of angle this form? Yes, tell me.
AQP.
AQ,
P.
AQP and
CRQ.
very good. These two.
So one more.
So there are lot of them. Four are there.
Yes.
AQP. Wait. You said one enough. There are four people are there. I will ask other people. One, he said is angle AQP. Try to identify. Why I am telling means once if you identify, then it will be CRQ. Real got anything? Tell me.
PQ, angle PQB
B. Okay. BQB.
and angle QRD.
QR.
D.
DR. Okay. DR. You all got anything?
So, can we PQB?
B. BQB already said now. There are more other.
SRC.
SR.
SRC.
SRC. Okay.
And RQ.
RQA. Yes, correct. Why confusion? There is no problem. SRC and RQA. Next. Aditi.
SRD.
SRD.
And RQB.
RQB. Have you seen? All of them are in the same form. Check this way. Oh, that's why I have shown the figure this way. This means one leaf, the next one. One leaf, next one. One leaf, next one. Okay. They are called, these are the corresponding angles. The property of corresponding angles are when the lines are parallel, corresponding angles are equal. Are you followed? What is the property? When the, simply don't tell, when the lines are parallel, corresponding angles are equal. Okay, property I said already. What's the property? When the lines are parallel, corresponding angles are equal. Now I will draw the figure in different form. You should identify. You're not feeling well? You're okay? Relax. You are feeling cold?
Yes.
You want to sit behind? No. No, or whatever.
Yes.
Relax. What did you tell your father? Father gave medicine? What medicine he gave? No injection?
No.
And a fever, generally some high fever, the doctors give injections. Ajay, you not mild fever only. Okay. Relax, not here and there. It's a time to exam time.
Sir, I was having one more.
It's a, remember, it is exam time.
Sir, one thing is that I'm not understanding.
What is it?
I'm not able to learn the lights. Or I'm not able to solve
What?
questions.
Which question?
All
Which
of
type?
them.
Huh?
All of them.
With geometry.
I'm not good at learning.
I did listen now. You are not now. Geometry you will learn after your test paper. Next week is the test now. And I will tell you. First you practice. First you are focusing in which one? Your school exam now?
Yeah.
After that I will tell you. After that I will tell you what is to be done. Try, listen only, identify. Geometry will become easy. Okay. Now, this much all of you see, when I have shown this one equal identify. That much identification is clear now.
Yes.
Now this way try to identify. Now the second one is called alternate interior angles. Alternate interior. This is interior or exterior?
Exterior.
So these two are exterior.
Yes, sir.
These two are.
Interior.
These two are.
Interior.
Exterior.
Do you know what is alternate?
Yes, sir.
This side means
AQR and SRD.
SRD is interior.
SRC is exterior. Sir, RQA and RQB.
RQA and
RQB.
they're alternate.
नहीं
Alternate.
RQA and QRD.
I'll tell you. It is always, listen, alternate interior angles are of the form zigzag form or result form. Okay. This way. This way form it will come. Any shape it is coming.
Sir, where it is forming here?
Huh?
Where it is forming?
That shape you have to see. It is not letter Z you see. It is this way. See?
Z. Contour.
I'm doing QRD, right?
Okay. I said no zigzag form.
So RQB and
Understood or not?
QRC.
Okay. So you got the two angles. First one is what? Angle AQR and angle DR.
Sir, then one more.
DRQ. Second one. What is it?
BQR and QRC.
And CRQ. They are called which type of angles? Alternate.
Alternate angle angles.
Alternate interior angles. If you want to tell alternate interior angles or interior alternate angles, both the same thing only. Okay. The property is when the lines are parallel, alternate interior angles are equal. Are you followed?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sure.
Yes, sir.
Everyone.
Yes, sir.
Second one is third set. It is called co-interior angles or consecutive interior angles. If you don't know, don't predict. I will show you. You know, first of all, it is interior. Interior, you know. Now, it look like C. C means yeah, we identified.
AQR.
Sir, BQR and QRD.
Yes. So
Sir,
what is
one more.
okay, wait. BQR and angle DR.
Sir, can I say sir? Sir, can I say sir? Sir, AQR and QRC.
AQR, getting also.
Sir.
Okay, now, so they identified, okay, now, okay. The property of all co-interior angles is when the lines are parallel, they are supplementary. What do you mean by supplementary? Sum is one. So, these 6 things we have studied now. First is corresponding angles. Have you followed? What is the properties? If the lines are parallel,
They are equal.
what is equal?
Corresponding
Corresponding.
angles.
Opposite. When corresponding angles are equal, then the lines are parallel. Both the ways. Means sometimes it will given that AB is parallel to CD, then immediately you can write yes, corresponding angles are equal. Or second case, it is the corresponding angles are equal. Immediately you can write opposite. Therefore, AB is parallel to CD. Both the ways you will get the question. Prove AB parallel to CD. For that, we just prove one pair of corresponding angles equal. Therefore, they are parallel. Okay. Alternate interior angles studied.
Yes, sir.
What is the property?
Sir,
When the
angles
when the lines are that is for in the form and all that is not the property, that is for your understanding only. What is the property means? What is the property of alternate interior angles?
Sir,
Opposite.
What is the property? When the lines are parallel,
the interior angles are equal.
that is the property. What is the property of vertically opposite angles?
Sir, the lines intersect.
What is the property? Vertically opposite angles are equal. If I ask what are vertically opposite angles, you have to tell when two lines intersect. Come here. Come here. You know them?
Yeah, I know her.
How do you
She
know?
was in my previous tuition.
The previous tuition. Okay,
Yes.
sit over there.
No, I'm
Come
not.
here.
I didn't match.
Sit over there.
Okay, fine.
Sit over there. I'll ask the questions.
I didn't
10 standard, no.
I didn't CBSE, right?
CBSE. So ICSE student more better than you know. So if you don't know, you listen. I'll ask him the No, what year to go down? So then don't.
It's
It's raining outside.
she's waiting. See,
Oh,
you guys
no, no,
waiting.
no problem.
Yes, she's also waiting.
No problem. Why are you going down?
To
What you are going to have? Whatever you want to have, bring for me also.
okay, I'll bring chocolate for you. Okay, I'm going. Which chocolate?
Which is the costliest one?
Sir, vanilla, sir.
Five star.
Kit Kat.
Yes.
Silk.
200 rupees one.
We are 200.
Sir, will you say okay?
Okay, chalo. Your fever na? Okay. Now listen. So when the properties are, listen carefully. What is a property means? What is their formula? Like formula means what is the relation? What is the property? Particularly opposite angles are equal. What is the property of corresponding angles? If the lines are parallel, corresponding angles are equal. What is the property of alternating angles? The lines are alternate angles are. What is the property of coincident angles? The lines are parallel, coincident angles are supplementary. Or sum is equal to 180. If you don't remember supplementary, it's the sum is equal to 180 degree.
180 degree.
180?
180.
Ah.
180 degrees. You can write, right?
Sum is equal to 180. No? Then, so first time I said no. Then why did you talk to me? Okay, chalo. Listen, this much is clear. Okay. Now, so all of you draw this figure and write all these. Then I will give you the properties. Then after that I'll change the figure and I'll ask you to find out one by one. Quick, rough figure draw. I asked you to bring the scale and pencil.
Sir, can you do something? I don't want anything.
Huh? The first of all.
Coordinate geometry है.
Okay,
थोड़ी
okay.
देर का
Listen.
time लगेगा 2 घंटा.
Where's my pencil?
Complete all of it.
Hello.
My dear
अभी
friend.
अभी कुछ क्या बोल रहा था? नहीं मेरी पेंसिल. चाहिए ना पेंसिल ये.
Well, I will give only a minute to complete.
Ready. क्या हो रहा है तुमको? This is disturbing.
All of you, please don't look at him now, you people.
Sir, overacting, sir.
You are done 1 minute time only I will give to complete writing. Return.
No, sir.
See now?
So just
You not drawn the figure.
I have.
Then
By the
right.
way you explain, that it's better to understand.
Can see.
No, sir.
Done. Okay.
I said eight.
Now, right.
So that's drawn this.
That for your understanding, you remember.
That only for understanding.
No problem. But you make it sure now you're done properly. Okay. Now write down properties. If I pour all the properties together and make so that it will be easy for you to do. Properties.
First property here.
Now I will tell now. You written everything now. Below write properties. If a transversal, below write down now. Last. Properties. If a transversal intersects two parallel lines. If a transversal intersects two parallel lines, comma, then written in the next line, one. In the next line, one. There are three properties. The first property, pair of corresponding angles. Pairs of corresponding angles are equal. Pairs of corresponding angles are equal. Written? Stand outside. Don't come inside the classroom. Okay. Pairs of corresponding angles are equal. Written? Second. The pairs of alternate interior angles are equal.
The pairs of
Alternate interior angles are equal. Third one. Pairs of alternate interior angles are equal. Third one. Pairs of co-interior angles. Co-interior angles on the same side are supplementary.
pairs of co-interior
Co-interior angles on the same side
same side
uh,
are
are supplementary.
Yes, sir.
Supplementary.
Next.
Written?
right.
Okay. Three properties you wrote now.
Yes.
So right. First property is called. First property. Name of it. First property is called corresponding angle axiom.
Corresponding property.
First property. What is the property written? First property.
Is called
Corresponding angles axiom. You read corresponding angles now. First property is called corresponding angles axiom.
Then
Then
Wait. Now check what is the first property.
corresponding angles. Pair of
Corresponding
corresponding angles are equal.
That is called corresponding angles axiom. Okay. Axiom AXIOM. What do you mean by axiom? Euclid geometry over axiom.
Universal truths.
Universal truth which does not have any specific proof. What is the theorem?
So which can never be changed.
If the theorem has a specific proof, you have to prove it. Second property is called alternate interior angles theorem. Second property is called alternate interior angles theorem.
So why this theorem that
There is a proof. First one you don't have to prove. That's a property. Second one you can get theorem. Third property is called co-interior angles theorem.
called?
Co-interior angles theorem. Angles theorem. Wherever you write theorem means we can prove it. Okay. Now, have you heard about converse of a theorem? Converse.
No, sir.
What is the meaning of converse of a theorem? Listen carefully. It is the opposite of the theorem. Converse of the theorem means opposite of the theorem. Opposite of the theorem means like given A plus B is equal to C. To prove, let's say X is equal to Y. So what is given condition here? Given is X equal to Y. A plus B is equal. This is given. What is given? A plus B equal to C. What we want to prove? What we want to prove? X equal to Y. So, now what is its converse means? Given will be X plus Y. To prove will be A plus B equal to C. Opposite. Are you followed? Like for example, given ABCD is a rectangle. Therefore, angle A is a 90 degree. Yes or no? Opposite is given angle A is 90 degree. Therefore, ABCD is a rectangle. Opposite will come. Okay. Opposite of what you do. Here it is given what is it? A plus B equal to C. What we need to prove? X equal to Y. Converse means what? Will be given will be X equal to Y. What we need to prove? A plus B. Have you followed? Now, in the theorem, what is written? Given is the lines are parallel. What is the theorem says? Alternate interior angles are equal. Consecutive interior angles are supplementary. Converse means alternate interior angles are equal. Therefore, lines are parallel. It's the opposite. So, right, converse of the property. Converse.
So what did you
C-O-N. No, there is a converse of the above properties. Converse spelling, you know, C-O-N-V-E-R-S-E. Converse of the above properties. Right.
First property.
All the properties we are going to write. Three properties again writing. Right. If a transversal intersects two lines, if a transversal intersects two lines such that
Such that
what is given, what read the first property and this one, what is the property and this one and this. See, first one what you wrote, if a transversal intersects
two lines.
first one above
Parallel lines.
two parallel lines. Here it is not given parallel lines, two lines such that. Now write first one. First one. A pair of corresponding angles are equal. A pair of corresponding angles are equal. Then the lines are parallel. A pair of corresponding angles are equal. Then the lines are parallel. Then the lines are parallel. Written second. If a second one, first one you wrote underline, next second one. If a pair of alternate interior angles are equal, if a pair of alternate interior angles are equal, then the lines are parallel.
If a pair of alternate interior angles
Are equal, then the lines are parallel. Lines are parallel. Written. Third one. If a pair of co-interior angles are supplementary, co-interior angles are supplementary, then the lines are parallel. Then the lines are parallel. Written. Okay. There are three properties you wrote.
Yes.
Okay. Right. First property is called
So we have written that.
for this one. First property is called converse of corresponding angle axiom. Converse of corresponding angle axiom. Converse of corresponding angles axiom. Then what is second property called? Let's see.
Sir, second property is called converse of alternative mirror angles theorem.
Yes, converse. Now, what is written? It's a converse. Second property is called converse of alternate interior angles theorem.